Here's our little stars. But who are our big stars?
My dad's a rock star! He lives on a farm. And he makes lots and lots of cheese. My mum is a really wild TV presenter. We live in South Africa. And she's just made a little bit of a splash. My daddy's a famous chef. And he loves our puppy. He comes from Italy.
Let's find out on tonight's Big Stars, Little Star. Please welcome your host, Stephen Mulhern.
Hello and welcome to Big Stars, Little Star. Tonight, three celebrities have perhaps unwisely agreed to share the limelight with their kids. Over the next hour, we'll be finding out how much they know about each other. Although for the big star, that won't always be a good thing. As well as revealing secrets, they're playing for charity, all hoping to get their hands on a possible £15,000. I know. Right, it's time to meet our first big and little stars. He's a pop star turned cheesemaker. It's Blur's Alex James with his twins, Artie and Gally.
To see ya. How are you?
We're fine, thank you.
Good, good. So how old are you?
7.
You're twins?
Yes.
And who's the oldest?
None of us.
What? Surely one of you's got to be older.
No. We were taken out at the same time.
So have you given Daddy any advice?
Yes, not to wear that ridiculous tie he's wearing. He took it off, but then he put it back on.
You two are going to be brilliant. I can feel it. It's so
Yes,
good to
I
see.
can as well.
Oh, good. He's a star. How are you?
Fine.
How rock and roll is the James household?
You know, if we didn't lock the windows, the televisions would be out, I tell you.
Now, is there anything you want to say to the twins before we get going?
Just remember, Daddy loves you very much.
Let's hear it, please, for Alex and his twins, Artie and Gally. Right, next up, you've seen her on Spring Watch, but here she is with her very own darling bud. It's TV presenter Michaela Strachan and her son, Ollie.
It really is. Hello, Ollie.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, thank you, and you?
Yeah, good, thanks for asking. How old are you?
8.
How much would you want to win tonight?
A lot.
Oh, and how confident are you that you will?
Very.
Right. I love you. Brilliant stuff. So, look, you work with children and animals. Which would you say is the scariest?
Well, when you work closely with animals, the thing you're worried about most is that they might poo and wee on you. Well, I'm not worried about that with him.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But they are unpredictable, both children and animals, so...
Very nice. Let's hear it, please, for Michaela and Ollie. And finally, as a chef, he's used to the heat in the kitchen, but will he be able to stand it tonight? It's Aldo Zilli with his daughter, Twiggy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We are here.
Hello, Steve.
Hello, hello. I'll talk to you in a moment, but now the little star of the show. Hiya, Twiggy.
Hi.
Nice to see you. How old are you?
5.
I love that name. It's a very nice name. How excited are you about being on the show tonight?
Very excited.
And what are you most excited about?
Being in front of all of the people.
All the people watching. Oh, isn't that lovely? Speak to you again in a minute. Right. Aldo.
Stephen.
Backstage, I saw you. You looked quite nervous backstage.
Yes, I mean, I'm shaking. I've cooked for royals. I've done it all in my life, and I've never shaken on stage before.
Twiggy, she seems a very honest girl.
That's what's worrying me. She's a very honest girl, and she's a great little friend.
It's so good to have you on the show. Let's hear it, please, for Aldo and Twiggy. Good luck to you all. It is now time for the first game, and Big Stars, you are on your own for this one. So, Little Stars, if you'd like to head backstage to your special room, we'll see you later. Let's hear it, please, for our Little Stars. The good news is, from back there, they can't see or hear anything, but don't worry, they are perfectly safe. And it's very unlikely they'll tunnel their way out again. Right, for the first game, we've asked our little stars some revealing questions about their parents. All our big stars need to do is decide which answer they gave us. Alex, you're up first. We asked Artie and Gally this. What is Daddy really bad at? Here are the options. Milking the cows. Telling jokes.
Oh, no.
Climbing trees. Or using the washing machine. So, let's start from the top.
Well, can I phone a friend? Can I phone a taxi?
I don't know anything about milking the cows. Is one udder for semi-skimmed and the other full fat?
I am not very good at milking cows. I did milk a cow last month, actually, by hand. It was good fun. Milking sheep is really tricky, though. But I'm not sure that's what they say. Telling jokes, I hope they haven't said that one.
Are you good at telling jokes?
Have
Have you got a joke?
What's the difference between a tractor and a giraffe?
I don't know. What's the difference between a tractor and a giraffe?
One's got hydraulics, the other one's got Climbing trees, I'm always telling them not to climb trees, but what I am really bad at is using washing machines. I'm the washing up guy in the house. I'm like the best washer up in the world. Like, we've got 5 kids, so people often say to me, "You're good at cooking." I say, "I'm OK at cooking. I'm brilliant at washing up."
Which one are you going to pick? Which one are you going for?
Using the washing machine.
Washing machine, he seems adamant. That is the answer that Artie and Gally gave us. You're about to find out if it's right. What is Daddy really bad at?
Telling jokes. Telling jokes.
All right. Unlucky, Alex. Let's move on to Michaela now, because we asked Ollie this. What does Mummy do that embarrasses you the most? Do you do many things that embarrass Ollie?
Well, of course not.
He thinks there's something, but which one is it? Dances in front of my friends, badly. Or does a silly American accent. Maybe it's screams too loudly on roller coasters. Or appeared on TV in just a swimming costume.
That's probably the one.
Actually, I thought he might say to that I kiss him too much, because he's at that age now where he used to love being kissed all the time, and now he doesn't. He's like, Mum, get off, you know, wipes it off. So out of those, nothing jumps out at me. Dances in front of my friends badly. Well, I do like a dance, but, you know, it's obviously not badly. I was on the Hitman and Hell, for goodness sake. Quite a mover. Does a silly American accent. I don't think he would say that. Screams too loudly on roller coasters. I love going on roller coasters with him, and I do scream a lot. Appeared on TV in just a swimming costume. I did do that for Splash, but I didn't know that embarrassed him particularly. So that's a really tricky one for me to choose. I know he gets embarrassed when I dance generally. So maybe I'll say dances in front of my friend badly.
Go with that?
Give that a go.
OK. Let's see if you're right. Ollie, what's the thing that your mum does that embarrasses you?
She dances in front of all my friends badly.
Badly. How badly?
Very, very badly.
Very bad.
Actually, I'm a trained dancer.
Are you really?
I went to arts educational musical theatre college. You know,
in his
I know.
eyes, you can't dance, love.
You're right, don't rub it.
Let's actually go to their very special green room and see how they're all doing. Hello, all.
Oh.
Hello. Now, Artie and Ollie, someone has just informed me that you've been doing some impressions.
Yeah.
Who are you doing impressions of? Right, can I see this, please?
Hello and welcome to Big Star, Little Star.
That's actually not bad. I quite like that. See you later, bye. Bye. Right, well, congratulations, Michaela, on that one. Well done to you. Aldo, you are up next. We asked your very lovely daughter, Twiggy, this question. Here it comes. What is Daddy's biggest secret?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Let's take a look at some of the options, OK? He doesn't like Mummy's cooking.
Oh, my God.
Is it? He loves dancing to Rihanna.
What's not to love?
Exactly.
Is your biggest secret the passcode for your phone? Or is it he fancies Michelle Collins? So let's go through them. Do you like Mummy's cooking?
No.
What? Wow. Did you know that, Nikki?
No.
Right.
But she doesn't like mine either, so...
Are you partial to a move to Rihanna?
I do like dancing, and I do love Rihanna. But I don't think she'd have said that.
OK, what about the passcode?
Passcode to my phone, I'm not sure, really.
No.
The last
Fancies
one,
Michelle
I
Collins.
do have a picture of me and Michelle Collins in my house. But she's the godmother to Rocco, so...
What's your son?
So maybe Twiggy's taking it the wrong way there somewhere.
Before you pick, do you fancy Michelle Collins?
Why do I have to answer that question? I'm not going to answer.
That's a yes. OK, which one are you going to pick?
The first one, I think.
You're going to go with he doesn't like Mummy's cooking. OK, let's see if you're right.
This could break the family up. I can't afford another divorce.
Twiggy, what is Daddy's biggest secret?
The passcode on his phone.
Oh. Wonder what it is.
2256.
So that means I've got to get rid of my phone. My wife is not going to let me back in tonight. I'm having a great day.
Well, it's good.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. Shall I stick to cooking?
Amazing stuff. OK. Alex, back to you. What makes Daddy cross?
What could possibly go wrong here?
let's have a little look at the options. Here they come. Having a haircut. Bad drivers. Fixing the cowshed roof. Or Oasis. Right. Now, let's start from the top, shall we? So, look, having a haircut, would that make you cross?
My hairdresser is brilliant, but he's always late and he's really expensive, and it does my head in. But actually having a haircut is fine. Bad drivers, I mean, everyone gets cross about bad drivers. I hope they didn't say that. Oasis, we're all friends now. Well, some of us. It was really annoying when the roof blew off the cowshed. It happens every year.
So is that what you're going to go with?
Well, that's what I did get cross about.
Right. So you're saying fixing the cowshed roof. Let's see if that's what Artie and Gally told us. Guys,
Yeah.
I want to know something.
Yeah.
What makes Daddy cross?
Bad car drivers.
Right. Well, there you go. What kind of driver would you say you are?
I'm a bad driver.
OK, Michaela, we asked Ollie, what's the best advice you could give to Mummy? Did he say spend less time with animals and more with humans? Could it be learn how to play cricket? Maybe it's stop rubbing your nose. Or make nicer dinners. Which one jumps out at you?
Well, I have to say there are two that jump out at me, the middle two. Less time with animals, more with humans. He definitely wouldn't have said that, because I think he adores animals and he'd love to spend all his time with our dog Toto, I reckon. Learn how to play cricket. He might well say that, because his dad plays cricket with him all the time and I give it a go and I'm hopeless. Make nicer dinners. I don't think he would say that. So it's either learn how to play cricket or stop rubbing your nose. Oh, as I've done it while I'm answering, I think that's got to be it, hasn't it? What do you reckon? What do you
I think
reckon?
your nose.
Oh, you've noticed, have you? Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, OK.
Loads.
I'll say... I'm going to say... Stop rubbing your nose.
Stop rubbing your nose. Is that what he said? Ollie, if you were to give your mum any advice, what would it be?
To stop rubbing our nose.
What should that be? Rub it away. Just rub it away. Nicely done. Very good indeed. Now, for the final time, Alto, we asked Twiggy this question. What must Daddy try harder at? Now, is there anything, before we even show you any of the options, that spring to mind?
Working.
Working hard, OK. Let's see if it's up there. Do you need to try harder getting out of bed?
Oh.
Or is it sharing the TV remote? Maybe it's hide and seek. Or could it be cooking fish fingers.
God. Well, it won't be cooking fish fingers. Anyway, getting out of bed could be, sharing the TV remote, all of those could be hide and seek. I just hide half of my body around the tree so they can see me, so I can stop and go back in and watch the football. So hide and seek I would go for.
That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
Is that what Twiggy said to me a bit earlier on? Twiggy, what do you think Daddy needs to work harder at?
Hide and seek.
Wow, that was quick. Well done for getting that right, Aljo. So, at the end of that game, the scores are all very close, but Michaela is in the lead. Let's hear it for our big stars. After the break, our little stars will be revealing more secrets, and our big stars will be wondering why on earth they've agreed to come on this show. But first, can you guess which big star this little star grew up to become? Have a little think, and I'll tell you the answer after the break. Welcome back to Big Stars, Little Star. Now, before the break, we asked you which big star this little star grew up to become. Did you have a guess? Did you get it right? It's Louis Tomlinson from One Direction. Right, here in the studio, we have three celebs, all hoping to win a load of cash for charity, and helping and waiting patiently backstage are their kids. We've got Artie and Gally, Ollie and Twiggy. Right. It's time now to play the next game. We've asked our little stars to describe some very simple, everyday words. All our big stars have to do is work out what they're talking about. Guess correctly after the first clue, you'll get yourself 2 points. Get it right after the second clue, just 1 point. First up, it's Michaela. What do you think Ollie is talking about here?
It comes in lots of different shapes, like round and that shape. The coolest one that I've ever seen is like a robot that you just press and then it does it all for you. Some of them look quite fun because they've got smiley faces on it. They're very expensive. I think they'd cost about £400. I haven't used one. I don't want to either because it's very boring. If you gave this to me for my birthday, I wouldn't like it and I would say, here we go, have it back.
Oh, anything spring to mind?
A robot. It's like a robot and it comes in lots of different shapes and sizes. It's got to be some sort of game of some sort, but nothing springs to mind. Are you nodding or shaking your head? Yeah, it's obviously some sort of computer thing.
You're going with a game, a computer game?
Some sort of computer game.
OK, let's see if you change your mind after we hear more.
I think my mum would really like this as a present. When you use it, you might get a good muscle in your arm. The coolest bit is the see-through bit, where you can see all the stuff going. This thing has got brushes, wheels, bits turning, and lots of other stuff. When it's switched on, it makes a horrible noise and goes...
Oh, it's a hoover, isn't it?
So you'd like one as a present, and when it's switched on, it makes a horrible noise.
However much, I don't want to tell you, but it's got to be a hoover.
Do you think my son would think I would love a vacuum cleaner?
Why not? Every girl loves one of them.
No, please, not a vacuum cleaner. I would say maybe it is some sort of robot that massages you, and when it's switched on, and Mum would love it.
If you use it, you'd get a good arm muscle.
If I'd used it, I'd get a good arm muscle.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my word, maybe you're right.
Yes!
What are you going with?
I'm going for that, then. Vacuum
Oh, no.
cleaner.
Oh, no.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Thanks, you gave me that one.
So he thinks you'd like one as a gift.
Do you know, it's my birthday in 3 days' time.
There you go, that's what you
I
gave.
get a vacuum cleaner for my birthday.
Well done on that one, Michaela. Another point for you. Right. Aldo, what is Twiggy talking about here?
If you go there, people say, hello, happy to see you. Whatever your name is. There's usually about 10 people there. If Daddy weren't here, he would go with a t-shirt and some shorts. Daddy's been to 4, I've been to 9. These places are sometimes busy. Daddy has 9 glasses of wine when he goes here.
So you have 9 glasses of wine when you go there, and people say, hello, happy to see you, whatever your name is. But what do you think it is? What could she be trying to
I
describe?
thought it was a gym.
I think I would have said the gym until she said about the wine. I mean, I don't think I have 9 glasses of wine. Come on, help me, then.
Do you go to the bar in your shorts? You know,
No.
do you go to like a wine bar in your
I think I might still stick with the gym, because it's shorts and people say hello to us when we go there, and yes.
But the wine, you wouldn't have, as you said, you wouldn't have wine.
Yeah, no, but maybe she was just trying to confuse me with the wine. And I wouldn't have 9 glasses.
You'd have 12.
10.
Right, let's see if you're going to stick with the gym after Twiggy gives us a tiny bit more.
If I go here, I would wear a special dress. To go to one of these, you have to be 18. They don't have anything on the table. You normally go here at evening time. Daddy would say yuck because the bits of chicken was in and he didn't like it. I go there with my family. Daddy normally spends £8.
Gotta be a restaurant.
Yeah.
You spend £8 and you get 9 glasses of wine. Wherever it is, I want to go there!
It's definitely not the gym anymore, is it?
It's a Japanese restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing on the tables, bit of minimalism.
Do you have to be 18?
You have to be 18. No, you don't have to be 18. The Benny
Just a quick one, guys. You know this is a competition. So you've got to be 18 to go to one, and she's been 9 times.
It's a restaurant, isn't it?
You're going with restaurants?
Yeah.
OK, you're absolutely right to do so for 1 point. Well done, Aljo. Nice work. Alex, what are Artie and Gally talking about here?
It can be lots of different shapes. Sometimes it's round. It can be round. Yeah. Sometimes it can be. Sometimes it can be half. Sometimes it can be like this. It can be like sort of like this. I'd say it's about 1,000 trees big. I might see this person from a different country and he might speak to me and he might go, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, but I would not know what he was saying.
What? It can be lots.
Are you feeding them?
It can be lots of different shapes, and it's 1,000 trees big. If that's your back garden, I am well impressed. What do you think they could be describing?
I've got no idea what they're talking about. Has anyone?
No.
It could be round or half, and they might see someone from another country.
It could be an enormous lump of cheese,
It could be.
but I doubt it. Half a planet?
Well, let's see what else Artie and Gally had to tell us.
I would wear a white, like, puffy thing with a
thing
white...
that looks like a fish tank.
I think it would be quite heavy, and I really wouldn't like to pick it up, because if I tried to pick one up, I think I'd fall to the ground from how heavy it is. I would love to go there in a flying car, because it can fly, and it has an invisible lever, and it can have rocket boosters on, so you can get there even quicker than 1 second.
So,
None of the wiser.
Do you know what they're going on about?
I've got no
Space
idea.
rocket, but I don't know where the trees come in.
I've got no idea.
well, they said if they went there, they'd wear a white, puffy thing.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was a mountain.
Well,
Is it a space mountain? Space was involved, wasn't
you're
it?
very
Like
close.
A meteorite.
A meteorite.
Asteroid.
Do you know something? You are so close. Oh, we're not allowed to give it to you. It's the moon.
I
Right.
was just looking at their little faces thinking, aren't they cute?
Yeah. Unlucky, Alex. News just in. I've just been informed. We're going to go to the green room because I need to ask. Artie,
Yeah?
I hear that you've got another secret for me. Gally, you're involved in this as well, I hear.
Yeah.
What secret have you got for me?
Well, I think Daddy only brushes his teeth once a week.
How can you say that? I'm the teeth guy in the house. I brush your teeth twice a day.
There you go. See ya.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
At the end of that game, it's still too close to call. Let's hear it, please, for our big stars. It's time to take the break, but before we do, can you guess which big star this little star grew up to become? All the audience think they know it here. Do you know it? Find out if you're right in just a moment. How are you? Welcome back to Big Star, Little Star. Now, before the break, we asked you which big star this little star grew up to become. Come on, surely you got it. Who is it? Yes, Keira Knightley. She hasn't changed a bit, has she? Right, now, before we get started on the next game, let's bring out the real stars of the show. Please welcome back our little stars, Artie and Gally, Ollie and Twiggy. Okay. Time now for our big stars and little stars to work together. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask them both some questions about the big star. All they need to do is give me the same answers. The more they match, the more they score. Simple. Right, Aldo, you and Twiggy, you're up first. Come and take a seat over here. Here we go. That's it, Twiggy. Twiggy's not messing about. She's ready to rumble. OK, here we go. Here's your first one. What is Daddy best at? Is it cooking, cuddling, or colouring? Pick now. Yes, there you go. Twiggy, well done. Let's move on. Here's another one. Good luck. What is the best present Daddy has bought for Mummy? Is it 2 goldfish, a photo of himself, or a bouquet made out of salami? Pick now. Oh, it was actually goldfish.
Yes. Well, if you look at them, they're about to kiss, and it was Valentine's Day. And they're called Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
I know, I'm very romantic, really.
Here's another one. Who did Daddy once lock inside a restaurant? Was it David Cameron, Will Smith, or Prince Edward? Press now.
Where's Prince Edward?
Which one's Prince Edward? It's that one there. Oh! Yay! Well done, Twiggy. So, tell us, how did that come about?
Well, that was by mistake, totally. I thought everybody had left, and I locked the front door of the restaurant and went downstairs to finish my party with my friends. And he was still upstairs, wanting to get out. And he came downstairs and said, "Excuse me, could someone open the front door, please?" I mean, it was one of those evenings. It was the most embarrassing evenings of my career.
And now you're here.
And now I'm here, and it's getting worse.
OK, let's have another one, please. Here it comes. Which TV soap did Daddy once appear in? Is it Emmerdale, EastEnders, or Coronation Street? Pick now. Oh, it was actually Emmerdale. You're doing very well, by the way, Twiggy. Very well indeed. How did that come about?
I was playing myself, and I was judging a cookery competition in the pub.
Did you lock anyone in there?
No. I mean, I did it for the experience, to be honest.
Yeah.
The money was rubbish.
Right, here's your final one. Who once set fire to Daddy's kitchen?
Oh, no.
Was it Madonna, 50 Cent, or Freddie Mercury? One of these is real, and they are all incredibly cool. Decide now. Oh, it was Freddie Mercury. Tell me how it happened.
Well, he had a birthday party in my restaurant, and he decided to go and make himself chips. But he put potatoes in the fryer without any oil. And the fryer exploded, and off he went.
Can you remember what you said to him?
This is a family show.
Oh, it's like that?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, Aldo and Twiggy, you scored 2. Alex, Artie and Gally, get yourselves over here. You're up next. OK, all set. How well are you going to do? Let's find out. Here's your first one. How does Daddy like to relax before playing a concert? Does he like to meditate, play table tennis, or eat cheese?
Oh, this is tricky.
Which one are you going to go for? Pick now.
Play table tennis. Do table tennis. That's cool.
Yeah! Well done, boys. Good start. Here's your next one. If Daddy could take one thing to a desert island, what would it be?
Oh, no.
His guitar, his telescope, or pot noodles?
I love pot noodles. I just love pot noodles so much.
But does Daddy? Which one are you going to pick? Which one would he take to a desert island? Choose now.
Well, if it's food, then you could... But you couldn't survive...
Get on with it.
The thing is, Gally, were you going to go with that one anyway?
Yeah.
All right, good
We were
stuff.
just fighting for no reason.
Wow. OK, here's another one. Which food has Daddy written a song about? Is it steak and kidney pie, olives, or curry? Which one has he written a song about? Pick now.
It's so hard. Well, how about C?
Yes! Boys, I tell you something, you're playing as a team here and you're doing very well. Here's another one. Only 2 more to go. Could it be a full house? Which of these is Daddy most scared of? Now, before we show you the options, is Daddy scared of anything?
I'm not sure.
OK, well...
Ghost, crayfish or clowns?
Oh, thanks for reading them. He's not a mind reader. He has literally just read the auto cue. Amazing. Right, I tell you what, I'll just put him in beer here. See you later. OK. Ghost, crayfish or clowns? Off you go. Pick now. We've got one more to go. If you get this one right as well, it's a complete full house, and you got them all right.
Yeah.
Here it comes. What is Daddy's favourite gadget?
Oh, cool.
Is it his apple peeler, his pizza oven, or his toilet?
How do you say pick now?
I haven't said it yet. Shall I say it now?
Yeah, OK.
Pick now. What is so good about this toilet?
Well, it's got a remote and it wipes its butt for you and it flushes
Hang on a moment. It wipes your butt for you.
Yeah!
Is this true?
Yes!
It's a little. It gives you a little wash and a blow dry. And it plays music and squirts perfume at the touch of a button. Everyone should have one.
Everyone should have one. I want 2. That's amazing. Well done, Alex and the boys. You got 5 out of 5. Last but not least, it's Michaela and Ollie. Right. Here we go. Good luck. The competition is on.
Whoa.
Here's your first question. What is Mummy allergic to? Is it wine, housework, or elephants? Press now. Yes! It is elephants. How did you find that out?
Well, I did a series called Elephant Diaries. So when I've got the trunks all round me, I come out in a rash, my eyes swell up and I start sneezing.
Oh, so
I mean,
will you not work with elephants now?
Oh, no, I love elephants. So, no, I just take an antihistamine and get on with it. Quite
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you're off to a good start. Here's your next one. What did Mummy once do as a job? Is it line tamer, checkout girl, or Avon lady? Which one did Mummy used to do as a job? Pick now. Oh, thought you could have been a lion tamer. Wow. Here's another one. Good luck. Who did Mummy once have her teeth cleaned by? Was it a fish, a squirrel, or Chris Packham? Ollie thinks he knows. Let's find out. Pick now.
Oh, Ollie.
You had your teeth cleaned by a fish. How did the fish hold the toothbrush?
It was a bit bizarre. It was for a programme called Michaela's Wild Challenge. And we were in the Red Sea, and this diver sort of trained this cleaner wrasse to come into your mouth and pick all the bits of food out of your teeth, because that's what they do. And so I ate loads of spaghetti before we went down, so I had dirty teeth, took my regulator out, opened my mouth, and this clean wrasse came and cleaned my teeth.
Well, there you go. All right. Here's another one. What did Mummy do while she was pregnant with you, Ollie? Let's have a look. Did she do a parachute jump? Did she water ski? Or did she swim with great white sharks? Pick now. Yes. Wow. Incredible. OK, your last one. Here it comes. Which of these was written about Mummy? Was it a song, a film, or a cartoon? Pick now. Yes! So, Scouting for Girls,
Scouting for Girls
wrote you a song, and I love it. Let's hear it. What's that?
That wasn't it.
That wasn't... No, that's what I've been told as well.
What wasn't it?
What one was it?
It was called Michaela Strachan Broke My Heart when I was 12.
And it sounds like this.
Michaela Strachan, you broke my heart. Michaela Strachan, you tore me apart.
Not as good. Well done, Michaela and Ollie. You scored 3, and that's the end of the game. You've all been fantastic. And that was an amazing round from Alex and the twins. But was it enough? Only one pair can make it through to the final to play for the jackpot. And the pair going through is... Michaela and Ollie! Congratulations to Alex, Artie and Gally and Aldo and Twiggy. But you don't go home empty-handed. We're going to give you £1,000 for your charities. Alex, where's your money going?
It's going to the Prince's Countryside Fund, which supports rural communities and the countryside.
Fantastic. Aldo, what about yourself?
Caldwell Children, and they provide special chairs for special needs children.
Incredible. Each of our little stars, you'll all take home your very own Big Stars, Little Stars trophy. Give them a round of applause, everybody. There you go, guys. Well done. Right, coming up, Michaela and Ollie will be playing for a possible £15,000. But first, can you guess which big star this little star grew up to become? I'll tell you the answer in just a minute. Welcome back to the final of Big Stars, Little Star. Now, before the break, we showed you this picture and asked you which big star it is. Let's take a look. Did you get it right? It is Ben Affleck. Look at that. Now, earlier, Michaela and Ollie swept the competition aside and now have a chance to play for a possible £15,000 for their charity. And here is how it works. Behind these squares, you will see 10 pairs of pictures, which all relate to your life in some way. They could be your pets, maybe your friends, maybe a career highlight. All you need to do is match up as many pairs as you can. Now, you've already got £5,000 for getting to the final, and for every pair you now match up, we'll give you another £1,000. Let's take a look at a couple of the pictures. Let's take a look behind number 7. 7, first of all, polar bear. So tell us about that. Why is that there?
A programme I used to do was called Michaela's Wild Challenge. And I used to get these crazy challenges to do. And one of them was to take a tooth out of a polar bear. And so we went up to the Arctic and we had to dart a polar bear from a helicopter. And I had to take the tooth out of the bear, which helps age the bear. So that's why we've got a picture of a polar bear, I guess.
Incredible, incredible. Let's have a look behind number 18. What's there?
Spitting cobra. Again, for Michaela's Wild Challenge, I had to outspit a spitting cobra.
Wow, amazing. So, what's behind number 7?
Polar bear. And 18's a snake.
There you go. Now, what we're going to do to help you out is show you the full board, OK? But only for a few seconds. If you're playing along at home, get ready. Here they come. Right, so study the board. Remember as many as you can. And that is it. Your time is up. It's that quick. Good luck to you both. 90 seconds on the clock. And your time
I've got one.
starts now. Remember, one number at a time.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Number 4.
Number 4. Is it a match? Yes.
Number 5.
Number 5.
And number 17.
You love yoga. Is it a match?
Yeah.
Perfect pair.
Number 2.
Number 2. What's behind number 2? A Springwatch you presented.
Number 9.
Number 9. No.
Number 9 and number 9.
Number 9.
Number 18.
Spitting cobra. And number 18. Yes. Number 19. Your favourite sport, cricket.
Number 3.
Is it a pair? No.
OK, I've got one. Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 20.
Timmy Malik, you used to present with him. Malik Malik.
Number 16.
Number 16. What's behind number 16? Chris Packham.
Number 3.
Is Chris Packham there?
Yes.
Number 2. Springwatch.
Number 6.
Is it a pair? No.
Number 11.
Number 11. What's behind number 11? You won a BAFTA.
Oh, number 19.
Number 19. Is it the BAFTA?
No.
Number 11 and number 11.
Number 11.
Number 10.
Is it?
Oh, no.
Number 10 and number 6.
Number 10 and number 6. Is it the flag of... No.
Oh, no. Number 8.
Number 8. Your
Number
favourite sport.
19.
Is it? Yes.
Number 2.
Is it? Yes! Number 10. Oh, and we're just out of time. But let's have a little look to see how many you got right. So you matched up 7 pairs, giving you £7,000. Add that to the £5,000 from earlier. You're going away with £12,000. Amazing £12,000 for the charity of your choice. What is the charity that is going to get that amazing £12,000?
Well, Ollie's chosen the charity because it's his favourite animal, a snow leopard. So it's going to Snow Leopard Conservation through the David Shepherd Wildlife Foundation.
How about that? And Ollie, you're also taking home with you your very own Big Stars, Little Stars trophy. There you go. Let's hear it for them both. All of our stories, big and small. We'll see you next time on Big Stars, Little Stars. Good night.